And thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. So they spellcast and predicted that they're gonna have a thunderstorm and all that old stuff, right? And they saying that it's gonna be scattered. Now they saying that it's gonna be scattered, but when I seen it, it just said thunderstorm, you know. And now they saying it's gonna be scattered and it's gonna be sunlight here and there, you know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. Let's check out the time and the day. Today is the 29th of June, Thursday. It's 37 minutes after 8:37, Thursday, June 29th of 2023, 2023. So check this out. I just did a video because it was some strange activity going on. A car pulled up and a guy got out. He looked suspect. He looked like the guy off of that movie called Limitless, the little Russian guy off that movie called Limitless. He looked like him. He got out of the car. They went down there to this building right here. They went down to this building right here, and he walked in there and came out. And they did a whole lot of, they parked right here, you know what I'm saying, between that Impala and that black car, you know what I'm saying? And they just stood around. It was three of them, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, what they doing? I sat there and watched them for a little bit, right? I watched them for a little bit, and they did a lot of standing around and shit. First I was like, man, if they waiting on somebody, then where the fuck is this person at? They went in, they made repeated trips in and out of that building. Now I done let y'all know about how they did repeated upgrading and shit on this building and all this old crap. They did a lot of jumping on the phones, you know what I'm saying, and all that old shit. Here's the thing, man. When they give y'all these devices, when they give the Life in Creation these devices, it is for the ones that is so-called running shit in the creation to be able to keep tabs on what type of information is going out, what do people know, and what are they talking about, doing about what they have now known or came into the truth. What do they plan on doing now that they have come into the truth? So that's what these devices is for them to try to keep tabs on us, you know. But the devices that them niggas be having, they have some real devices. You know, they should have looked like a cell phone, and it could probably control a motherfucking aircraft carrier from wherever the fuck they at. You know, they got the real devices. You know, they don't got that fake shit. They give us devices after they done had them for 50 and 60 years. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to make sure that they able to control the situation the way that they have always been able to control it. You know, the guys of the ages, this kind of shit. But I recorded a video, but I'm not going to post a video because y'all know I don't like putting people on camera and shit, regardless if they got a spirit covering or not. You know, I don't like putting people on camera and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but while I was recording, some other shit had popped off, like these dogs that came out. The one dogs that I told y'all that came out, they was out and they was walking the dogs. And the people that parked in that car, when the people walked past them, this lady had to walk down in the grass. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to walk the dogs past the people because the dog barked at them. You know what I'm saying? And I was sitting up there like, man, them dogs is barking at people because them people got them evil spirits on them. You know what I'm saying? The dogs be able to sense that shit. You know what I'm saying? They be able to see that shit. Because the dogs and shit don't be getting poisoned like we be getting poisoned. Plus, if they up under, if the dog is, you know, with an owner that ain't really on that nonsense, everybody that been embedded in the demonic demon god covenant crap. But if you always just, you know, just being you know, living your life and just being you know, you'll probably be able to discern a little better. You know, you always trying to figure out what's going on. You seeking the truth. You trying to set, you question this shit, you know what I'm saying? You just didn't go along with it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe people didn't have people that was around them all the time in their ear preaching that shit to get them to keep on calling demons to them and crap like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but anyway, I got this video that I recorded, bro, and I want to post it, but I can't post it because I don't want nobody on camera. You know what I'm saying? I don't put nobody on camera, regardless if they got a spirit covering or not. I just don't like putting people on camera. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody got some information or truth on how I could go about blocking out individuals. You know what I'm saying? Now I put the people that I know that is doing funny, fictitious, false, ignorant, they under the title of a God, and we rule in the creation type of bullshit. You know, I put them motherfuckers on camera straight up. You know what I'm saying? But when it's just other people, it's just, you know, trying to live their life, spirit covering or not, but they really ain't got no real evil deeds or nothing. But I do know if they got that spirit covering and shit, if it came down to it, and it, you know, they might have some sort of secret covenant. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But and that's what it is, a secret covenant. To have the spirit covering is a secret covenant. But I don't know if people are really embedded into it to the point to where, well, we all gotta work against motherfuckers and all that old shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, I don't want to put nobody on camera, because I know that just like those of us that don't need the spirit covering have good, kind, loving hearts and are caring people, there are those that have the spirit covering that are good, kind, loving, and caring people as well. You know what I'm saying? But because all of the creation has been deceived up under this foolishness that's been going on, people are having a hard time with coming into the truth. You know what I'm saying? I think I did a video about that, about why they don't want to let go of the spirit covering and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. But I mean, it's gonna come to an end anyway. You know what I'm saying? The spirit covering is going to be over. Why is the spirit covering going to be over? Because it is deception, it is deceit, it is lies, it is trickery, it is an image. It is projecting a false image, so nobody really knows what you look like. You know what I'm saying? And for you people that have that spirit covering, whether you know this or not, you think that is power. Them spirits that are attached to you are draining eternal energy. They draining you for eternal energy, and then if you around somebody else that don't know what the fuck is God nonsense is, they are draining eternal energy from those people as well. This has got to come to an end. It makes no difference if you look different. If they had never started this deception crap in the first place, everybody would already know what everybody looked like. You know, it wouldn't have been no hiding secrecy, none of that crap. You know, but since they sought to have control so that they could continue to do this crap, this is what the creation of life has turned into. You know, and this is going to come to an end. This is just the truth of information that I've received. And I'm pretty sure that y'all can see it too. I show y'all this all the time. Now they didn't forecast, broadcast, and spellcast to the life and creation that they go ready to do this thunderstorms crap, you know. And that's the reason why them people pulled up in that car over and was doing all that old shit. Now, a guy did eventually come out of that building. Now, when he came out, he had like a cooler in his hand. He jumped in the driver's seat. I was like, that must be their master. You know, because the ones with the spirit covering, they under a chain of command. They have to follow either the master, the Lord, and then so forth and so on. They got a chain of command or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But Creator created everybody free. We're not supposed to be taking no motherfucking orders from nobody. That's what's wrong with the creation of life. You motherfuckers is following orders and directions and shit. Motherfucker tell you go, we need to go clear this area out, and you go kill everybody in the goddamn land because one person done told you that shit. Now, on their authority, you done went and took all of these lives out of the creation and displaced all of these eternal spirits that once was in those bodies that had life because of the eternal spirit that was in them. You know, y'all think y'all not gonna pay for that shit? You motherfuckers that's giving the orders and you motherfuckers that is carrying the orders out. Y'all gonna pay for that shit. Y'all motherfucking time is up. You know, y'all time to go into darkness has come. So if you got a spirit covering and you ain't never really did no evil, dark deeds, none of that shit, you'll be straight. You should be super straight. Call out on Creator and stop living in the motherfucking lies. You should be super straight. You know what I'm saying? But for these motherfuckers that been directing traffic, you know, ordering all these murders and this lies, trickery, and deceit and all that old shit, they motherfucking time is up. They motherfucking time is up. They struggling in this area with just me trying to keep the skies covered and produce that bullshit that they always be trying to do. They having problems with just me. What the fuck they gonna do when the rest of the creation of life wake up? You know, y'all not gonna be able to continue to keep the motherfucking skies covered the way that y'all think y'all are. Y'all know this, so why continue to try to prolong the bullshit? Come clean, come away from it, because Creator of all existence has deemed the life in creation to be the life in creation, and for all of the death in the creation to come to a cease. Now y'all can keep playing them motherfucking games if y'all want to with this fictitious false weather and these preachers that's in here preaching all this goddamn demonic demon god worship shit if y'all want to. I was just asked to give as many as I could the truth of information before it's too motherfucking late. Because when the time comes, if you read the motherfucking book, if you don't turn from your evil and wicked ways, you will be one of the millions upon millions out this motherfucker that just drop out of nowhere. So many that there will not be none that will be able to bury them. So it's either y'all gonna come into the truth or y'all gonna continue to follow up under them motherfucking lies and keep playing games like some sort of something called a God got some control in the creation and they don't. And y'all gonna pay the motherfucking price for that shit.